welcome back, you gaming addicts. It's Fallout 4 time, and I'm going to show you what I've been up to in this game. Now, I shouldn't be showing you that just yet, but it's part of my build. So this is where you start out at, and this is Doofus. This is a robot companion I made with a laser Gatling gun and a 5mm minigun. So he is quite powerful actually, and he is a good defender, but he does get in the bloody way a lot.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Wait there.
Very well. I'll remain here.
He won't remain there because as soon as I start walking off, he'll start following me. So anyway, go to these crates, get the stuff out of the crates, go into this little hut here, get the stuff out of here, get everything out.
Hey, come on.
But it's your decision.
And what you do, you go down here. You have got a bit of a plan, and it does tell you to go down here because you've got to meet up with someone and search everything. There's normally stuff on here. I have taken it before. So then you go down here. This one of the outposts is under attack, but I'm not really bothered about that outpost because it'll be able to defend itself, even though it'll come up failed. So collect everything, like you can see, the hub flowers, everything. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you quickly. So this is your pit boy, your inventory, your missions, your map, radio signal. Tune into radio signal if you want. So you can listen to music if you want. I just turned it off. So, maps. Basically, everywhere would have been. And then you've got over here, Power Harbour, and then over this side, Nuka World. These are in the Game of the Year edition, which I've got. So, let's get the Game of the Year edition. I like that. I love this game so much. So basically, you come here. This is where raiders spawn. And this is why I've got it very highly fortified. With all
everything seems to be
laser
proceeding
turrets
according
and
to plan,
cannons
sir.
and everything else. Gun turrets. So you can see I've got it all blocked off here because you don't want people getting through. So what I'll do, I'll just go here and I'll show you where you basically start off. I think I can get through this part. No. But climb up on this roof here.
I wasn't
Use the
aware
tree to
that
climb
roaming
up.
the Commonwealth could prove so
There's some
interesting.
good stuff on that roof. So, go here. So this is some of the buildings I've just built up for the settlers. We'll get to the Power Armour in this bit. Pool table. You collect pool balls and everything else. Little gym there. More beds and stuff there. Little cooking place so they can have something to eat. Even though they keep on saying we're still hungry. And then this is another bed area. Little sleeping quarters. But you do get quite a lot of resources for this area. I basically scrapped as much as I could. And then you got there. So I'm going to start off. I'm not going to go in this part yet. But this is where you meet
You think
Cosworth.
people would know better than to build machines
Who
they
is your
can't control.
robot we knew before the war.
Evening is drawing near. Perhaps
So
we should seek
that's dog
shelter.
meat. I love dog meat. Somebody called him dog meat. I don't know who called him dog meat, but anyway. So this is where you come to. This is your workshop. This is the first workshop you get to. So in your workshop, push the X button or whichever button you use to open up, and this is basically what you've got in it. So I've got my fusion cells, fusion cores, harpoons, missiles and stuff like that. This is just like, I don't really keep a lot of stuff in these. So that's my junk. There's quite a lot of junk. But what happens, if the raiders win, they take your resources. So, say I've got 7,902 wood, they'll take the whole lot, and then you've got to go out and find wood again. But I'll show you a little tip as well. And then I've just put my inventory down to next to nothing. So you want to transfer that over, you can do. Gives you less weight. Everything weighs something except for ammunition, which weighs absolutely nothing, and you can carry as much as you want. Loads of fusion cores here. Well, let's just transfer them over. Should have done this before. And fusion cells, flares, everything. So cheap ammunition and that, inventory, and then your clothing, what you wear, aid, miscellaneous. So this stuff, some of the stuff you cannot drop down or put into the workshop or anything like that, it won't let you. But you have got a lot of stuff you need to collect. I'll show you some of the stuff you can collect and get rid of. So anyway, in the game you come across your first Power Armour. This was my first Power Armour. Still got it. And it's not got the original armour on it, but it's the original framework. I'll show you where you can get your frames from and how I done it. So this is Power Armour armour, and then this was the last one I made. So that was the first one. This was the last one.
Not many super mutants.
This is the Enclave one. And that was the last one. So anyway, let's. Where's that gone off? Weird. It's gone off there. But anyway, yeah, well, you've just seen something there. So this is my little armour section here, which I built for settlers, so they get to use them. Not that they use them, but they can use them. So anyway, I'm not going to go into this building just yet. I'll do it later because I want this to be one of the last buildings I go into. This down here is my own little personal space. So turn the generator on, and it stops people getting in because I've got an automatic door. So this is the magazines that I've collected up to now. I've not collected them all. I don't go around collecting them, just when I find them, I find them. And then more on this side. Try and keep them all in the same order. Town, surgical journals, Scabby, and then Wasteland, and then Awesome, Rognak, Tesla. They all do different things for you. And then my bobbleheads. Yes, I've got all 20 bobbleheads. I did go rooting them all out, and thanks to certain YouTubers I was able to collect them all. they showed you where they were. Some of them are very hard to get to. You needed to be in certain levels in the game to get them. So that's my bubbleheads, and this is basically my little workshop and stuff. But what I have been doing
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety
putting
to the best
stuff
of my ability.
into here. So this is the stuff I can put in here, all your notes and stuff, and then this is basically where I put special armor. So all my special armor goes into here, and then I do have my little ammunition box at the end of the bed here. That's just for here. It saves you carrying that loads of ammunition and everything, because sometimes you need to transfer it to settlers. So your settlers, let's find one of my settlers. Now what you do, your settlers, I've basically...
We can keep traveling as much as you want.
I
don't require sleep or food in order to sell robot components. I wouldn't mind an upgrade.
Yeah, there's a few in here. So what you do, you go up to your settler.
My old man taught me that duct
Sturgis.
tape could fix anything. I don't think he was
Sturgis,
talking
come
about
on.
bullet holes.
So,
Just looking to trade a little.
so trade. So basically what I gave him is some good armour. I've maxed the armour out for him, and he's got a decent gun. It's a plasma gun, so we can fight against the raiders and stuff.
I'm busy.
To cling to life despite all of this.
All my settlers all have good guns.
All systems are a go, sir.
As you can see,
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm
they're
happy to
either
report
grey
I won't be
suits
falling apart
or
on you
they've got
anytime soon.
casual
I
clothes,
trust you're enjoying my company.
so they don't look
You and I
scruffy.
make
Unlike
quite an
him.
effective team.
Need something?
This is Preston Garvey. He's one of the first people you get to meet. I gave him that gun. That's a good gun for killing mutants with.
My
Let's say
onboard
this is
functions
the
are
first
operating at
place
full
that you go.
capacity.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in alphabetical
How much we still
order,
have to discover out here.
sort of ish. I'm going to miss some places out because some places I don't have armour in, some of the settlements. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with Abernathy Farm. I'm going to go there. So what you do, you set all your farm up and everything. I don't think I've got a lot of stuff in here. As you can see, there's not a lot of stuff like in the other place. That's all my junk. Like I say, collect your junk, collect every little bit, because look at the value. 1, some like 2, you know, value 3 for springs, 78 springs, value 3 each. So then you got silver worth 6, and then your cameras. If you look at like your camera, if you scrap it, you get 4 gears, 4 springs, 4 crystal. That's your most valuable. So any chance you can get the nuclear material, because that is your most valuable asset that you can get in the game. You know, it's even like your gold's only worth 9. I would have thought gold would have been worth more, but obviously not. And then even like your copper's only worth 4. Steel's only worth 1. Steel's one of the most important things in the game as well. So that's basically it. So anyway, let's get down to... You'll have to excuse Doofus, he's always in the bloody way. So this is my first settlement, Power Armour. So this is the first squadron. All different power armours. Got your T60s, your T45s, your T51s, your XO1s, your Hellfire, your XO2s, which is one of the best ones actually. So that's my first one. So I've got 12 in here. So if you want to keep a count of how many I've got, I will tell you at the end how many I have got, and we'll go from there. So what I'll do, we go do that. So Boston Airport, easy to find. We'll go there. So what I'll do, near to the end of the game, I'll show you where you get your power armors from. So my little settlement here, this is basically so done like this. Jump over there. We've got plasma mines here just in case anybody tries to get in. Not that they would with all
I'm amazed how many pre-war robots are still
Brotherhood of
functioning
Steel soldiers there. I've not got a lot of stuff in there. As you can see, everything is different. They're all different amounts of stuff that I've got. So he's already in here. So this is my next lot. Power armor. So there's 9 each side, so that's 18. So if you want to mark that down, then you've got a pen and paper. So 18
I'm pleased
in there.
we were assigned to the same
So
team.
let's go out.
I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Jump over the fence. Let me put this up here so I can go up this way. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go this way because I haven't just got that there with that power armor in. I have got all these here. This is my little display. So these are all Brotherhood of Steel. These are all the soldiers here. And then you get some of them in power armor. There's not really very lots, isn't there? But this is my power armor army. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Got 30 here.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the
That's
Brotherhood.
48.
I heard that Elder
these.
Maxon got that scar on his face from going
Oh guys, always make sure you take the fusion cores out, because these little thieving sods here, take them
You watch my back?
and you can end up with no armour on your frame. So be aware. So that's Boston Airport. So next we go on the list. I haven't got any in Coastal Cottage. I haven't got any in Country Crossing. Croup Manor. Oh, Croup Manor I have. This is one of the settlements you find later on in the game. Oh, completed. Help defend.
This area appears to be unsafe. We must proceed with caution.
They killed them all. Should do, because they've got really good defences on all of them actually. So this is my power armour at the settlement. Oh, he must be new. Yeah, he's a new settler. Don't know where he's just come from, but he should be wearing a grey suit, so obviously he's new. So the settler, you always see them coming in and they're always repairing, not that they need to repair because they don't get used. But so when you go into here and craft, I told you, and also thing, so just show you quickly, so you can upgrade it.
This should prove interesting.
So it makes it
I wonder what you'll build
less vulnerable
next.
to damage. And then you've got all these different paint mods. And I think I can hear a whirlybird outside. Which means Brotherhood of Steel are out to attack somebody. Oh yeah, there it is, over there. So obviously we want to attack my synth friend. So, oh, guns, I'll show you the guns in a bit as well. So, like I say, all these, you can pickpocket as well. So, let's just talk to her.
I just want to trade a few things.
Just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
So, gun. So she's got, basically it's an AK-47, and it's been modified, so it goes 99 damage, 113 rate of fire, 173 range, so it's a pretty decent rifle. Give her a fragment grenade. She's got food in case she gets injured, and then she's got the rounds. And by the way, you don't need to give them hundreds of rounds, as I found out. You can give them one round, and they'll still be able to fire as many rounds as they want. Well, I'll just give them 30. But like I say, all my settlers have all got. They're all dressed in either blue dresses, green dresses, cream dresses, depending on what they do. And the guys are in the grey suits or the black suits, depending who they are. And then really he should have armour on. I don't know where these come from. As you can see, I've got my turrets there. So anyway, I'm not going to go over and fight against that. Leave me sent to destroy it anyway. We'll destroy the whole lot of them. So next on the list, I'm not do Dalton Farm because that's over in Far Harbour, same with Echo Lake. So Egret Tours Marina. Now, I didn't find this settlement until later on in the game.
Pleasure to see you again, sir. What you're looking for, I'm certain
So,
we'll find it soon.
This is Egret Tours Marina.
A pleasure to see you again.
We're going to go into here.
You lead the way and I'll follow, sir. I'd almost appreciate the view here if I wasn't busy trying to scan for signs of mirelurks.
You go in here.
My
Here
systems
is
are continuing to function at
workshop.
peak efficiency.
That's Phyllis. You meet her in the game.
Radiation-proof in a lifetime
And then
supply
what
of
we're going to do, we're going to go into here. So, what have we got here?
We have the entire
Oh,
Commonwealth to
we
explore.
got Power Armour.
Fancy going for a
6,
swim, sir.
12,
It's only about
18,
3,700 miles to
24.
the coast of Spain.
So, all different. So you've got your Atom Cats, your Voltec, your Brotherhood of Steel, and your military. So, we've got 24 in here, and then we go upstairs. Oh look,
I'd almost appreciate the view
we've
here
got
if I
even more.
wasn't busy trying
We've
to
got the
scan for
sharks.
signs of mirelurks.
We got the Hot Rodders, we got the Minutemen, and we got the Railroad. So that's 48, guys.
Perhaps
You
if
want to
more
add that up
robots
to the
possessed
collection?
my mercy algorithm, we wouldn't be forced to destroy them.
When you think robots get on your nerves after a while. Keep on waffling on outside there. So anyway, next on the list, have I got anything at Finch Farm? No, I've not got anything at Finch Farm. Grey Gardens. So map. So this one is all run by robots as well. Because then you don't have to have loads of resources, water and everything else and what have you, because they don't need feeding, they don't need food. So
most robots aren't self-aware. You can hardly blame them for carrying out their function
there's your
until
workshop
the
here,
end.
and then
There's so
what we
much
do.
ahead to discover.
Oh, by the way, you
Let's
get
look
attacked
around for
from up
robot
there,
components. I wouldn't mind an upgrade.
and you get attacked from down there.
Don't worry,
on that
I
side
have
as
no
well.
problems assisting with the destruction of my own
So,
kind.
The attack spots are there. And then
I'm
sometimes you
afraid
get
I'll be
attacked from
unable to
over here,
extract
from
any
this
useful data
house
from
here.
these robots, sir.
They come down here. So anyway, let's get
I'm
to
afraid I'll be unable to extract any useful data from these robots, sir. I appear to be well built for travel. You should be commended for a job well done.
So these are all enclave.
Identity confirmed. This unit.
All these. All them. That's to do repairs or bring my own in. Which I'll show you.
Don't worry, I have no
That's the
problems assisting with the destruction of my own kind.
And then, oh look. More Power Armour. And yes, it did take me a long time to do this. And like I
Perhaps
said
if more robots
in previous
possessed my
videos,
mercy
I was
algorithm,
like up
we
to like
wouldn't
1
be
AM
forced to
in the
destroy
morning
them.
doing this. So, how many have we got in here? We've got 60 in here. So, next up, like green top, no, that's Overland. So we want green top. Show map. Oh yeah. This does get attacked quite a bit, even though it's like fortified to hell. Now this place does get attacked from 3 different places. So your first place it gets attacked from is here. And that's point there. Just over there where the little marker is. And then it also gets attacked back here. It also gets attacked from here. And then most attacks for it.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
What a surprisingly pleasant day.
From
Perhaps it will lift
here.
your spirits.
So here I've got all my turrets and rocket launchers and everything else. And then behind us, oh look, more Power Armour. So
Most
1,
robots
2,
aren't
3,
self-aware.
4,
You
5,
can hardly
6,
blame them for
7,
carrying out
8,
their
9,
function
10.
until the end.
It's because of the resources. Let me show you. I have got some resources left, but never ever max it out because for some reason it crashes out. So remember guys, try not to max out the place and you start having problems. Also as well, a little bit of advice, never ever I'll just go to here. Your junk, I haven't got much junk in here, but so your fertilizer, never ever go over 30,000 because it'll keep on crashing and crashing and crashing and you won't be able to come back to this place for some reason. It's like I've built Volt 88, it took me like a full day to do it, like I think it was like 9 or 10 hours doing it, and then I went to try and get back to Sanctuary Hills and I kept on crashing out. So I had to reload it from a previous
The farm's not much,
save.
but it's something.
So I'd wasted like 10 hours, and that was because I'd over collected. See, like stuff like this, you can collect the bag of fertiliser, put it into storage, loads of stuff there. Like I say, collect everything. If you come into the farms and everything, collect all the fruit off the trees because you can sell it. So anyway, next on the list. Don't have any at Hangman's Alley, don't have any at Jamaica Plain. Simple fact being, you don't get enough resources to do anything like that there. So, next on the list, Kingsport Lighthouse. Let's go there. Some places you get unbelievable amounts of resources, and then some places you get absolutely nothing. But like I say, fortify this place.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
That really should be your main priority.
I'm certain we'll find it
Because
soon. I don't
if
mind
raiders
getting a
come
bit
and
wet, but don't stray too far from the
you
shore.
know, start off in the game, like,
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
so she has got weapon wise, so she's got that recon powerful assault rifle which does 108 damage. That's, by the way, comparing it to mine. And then she's got all her armour, and then she has a iguana on a stick just in case she gets injured, and she can save herself. Well, I say they're all weaponed up.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Always try and keep them happy as well. So you got your new mix machine, you got little bikes there to power stuff up.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Slot machines there. Like I say, I always try and put them in like dresses and stuff. All the armour. I did so. Let's go upstairs. Oh, forget about these. So you
Ain't
can
looking
actually
for trouble, I hope.
buy stuff from these and sell stuff. Get your caps. There's my settlers there. The garden.
Try the slot
There in there is your workshop. Oops, we're doing the power armour. So sleeping area. And then up into here where we've got my power armour. And also as well, this is my ammunition plant, which is making 50 caliber bullets. So basically what you do, you have your terminal, you switch to turn it on and off, and you plant itself, and then this is a storage conveyor. And that clicks all bullets. You can make weapons and stuff. There's all different ones of these. You can make your weapons, you can make explosives and everything else, laser weapons, stuff like that. But anyway, that is Kingsport Lighthouse. So we've only got 12 in there. So next we're going to go to Merkwater, which is all the way down here. See, I don't know where it is, so save messing about. It says there's nobody here, but there is. So I've actually got people here. No, not people, robots. And no firing. Oh. Normally as soon as I get here, I hear machine gun fire. That'll be a Queen Murloc. So, power armour again. More power armour. More power armour. Even more power armour. my little
Let's look around for robot components.
place.
I wouldn't mind an upgrade.
Sometimes it's not worth getting settlers in because it can be a pain in the backside.
Don't worry, I have no problems assisting with the
Get killed
destruction
anyway.
of my own kind.
But like I say, I've got all my turrets up here. There's supposed to be a guy on there. Yeah, there he is.
Lead on. There's so much ahead to discover. A pleasure to see you
Swampy.
again, sir.
There's a swamp. That's my Power Armour army there. So, we've got 24 there. I probably could have put another one in there, but like I say, that's used for repairing my own Power Armour if I decide to use some. So, we go to the beach. Nordhagen Beach. I say there's only one area in this place I'm just in now that gets attacked, and that was there where I said the robot should be there. Sentry bot. So, don't defend Coastal Cottage. They can defend themselves. So here is where raiders spawn in, or
you and I make quite an effective team.
Super mutants, and then up here is where they spawn in. Like 3 areas where they spawn in here, and then they spawn in over this side here. They spawn in here as well. Or I normally do. I don't know where they've gone. There should be some explosives around here. Should be. They always seem to disappear or get moved or whatever. There should have been some explosives here. Look who's here.
I'm trained for any combat situation. No matter what we get into, I'll be ready.
X688.
I'm looking forward to the next mission.
I've done some missions with him. He's a synth. He'll have come from over there. He wanders about a bit. So anyway, let's get into... I don't want them fighting him.
Let's look around for robot components.
Because they'll lose against him. Well, like I say...
Most robots aren't self-aware.
You should know, people have been complaining about the bed situation.
Got my sort of
This is proving to be quite rewarding.
laser rifle.
What
there.
a fascinating place.
So,
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my
there we
land.
go. My next lot of Power Armour. We've got 6, 12,
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
18, 24 in here. Upstairs.
Rust-proof,
Every day,
radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power.
New guy.
I couldn't ask for more.
New guy, new girl.
Greed,
New woman.
hate, anger.
New settler.
It's a
Into
shame
the
that
place.
humans seem to rely on negative
I know they're new
emotions
because
in
they
order to
haven't got
survive.
either dress on or casual wear. So that is my
I
Power
wasn't
Armour
aware that
of
roaming the
Haven
Commonwealth could prove so interesting. We have the entire Commonwealth to explore. Where
Beach. So
should we go
that's 24
next?
guys, if you want to write that down. So next we're going to go to Red Rocket. Normally I go and defend the places, but for some reason all of a sudden, because I'm doing this video, it's chucking loads of them out. Can attack left, right and centre. So Red Rocket's truck stop next on the list. So areas of attack as well. So areas of attack are over there, over this part here, and over here. So Sanctuary Hills is over there. That's where you basically start out. and then you meet dog meat here. You meet your dog here. He is alright, but he's not a very good attack dog. He will grab weapons for you and stuff like that, but that's about it.
Don't worry, my ocular sensors are well suited for travel at night.
We've got living quarters here. Well, this is where you eat, sleep. Like I said, I'm trying to put them all in decent clothes, suits and whatever. So here's my other power armor. Always try and use one of these guys, the big fusion generators. Simple fact being, they do 100 electric, which powers up most of your stuff. And if you use like a load of little ones, it actually equals to one of these, and you're still not getting as much power. So anyway, that's my little power armor station, and this is where I store power armor for here. I try and do a varied amount, different ones. So we've got 22 there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Somerville Place now, which is down here. It'd probably say you failed to protect. There you go, help defend Coastal Cottage. Failed. Shouldn't have failed because I've got more bloody armament than anything. Right here, you can see the amount of turrets I've got there. I've even got some actually, they were a bit funny to put up there.
All systems are go,
in the sky. But they work well. I've got more turrets here, more gardens here. Reason why I've got them facing in is oh, there we go, look at this. What did we have? Was it dogs or something like that?
Another day of hard work.
Yeah.
Never
Feral
changes.
mongrels. The dogs. Collect the meat. And get nuclear material there. Say, always collect everything. We don't need to collect anything here, but we'll do it anyway. And then what you can do is give your settlers food and stuff. Like I say, as you can see, my settlers who are on guard duty are all armoured up, and like I say,
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
This guy has got a Gauss rifle, 463 damage, so it basically kills with one shot. Really good rifle that. So not as good as this one I've got in my hand. We'll go into that later. So this is where my power armor is stored. So this has got enclaves. I call these, I know they're winterized, but I call these my stormtroopers. My hot rodders. Black knights. Just go around here. So this is where, hey, you're supposed to be on guard duty. Skyver. So beds here as well. And then I've actually got a little place there full of beds as well. I would have liked to have made this place bigger, but unfortunately the amount of resources that you're allowed isn't a lot. So the Black Knights again, and then I've got
you gotta try this
Sharp Military. You should have a big smiley face on the chest, but I'm not over keen on that smiley face on the chest.
I just can't lose.
And then we've got the atom cats. So that is Somerville Place. So next up we're going to go to Starlight Driving, which is here. So this is Starlight Driving. And provisioners coming in with all goodies.
Yes.
Turrets. And so
Traveling with you is proving to be
all
quite
the places are heavily fortified. New provisioner there, and then there's another one, new one there. So anyway, so in here we've got my weapons counter there. Ammunition plant. The store. This is like your
Something's
shopping.
out there.
All my chemistry station, armor workbench, the weapons workbench. So you come to your chemistry. Make your grenades. Molotovs. And then you can do healing stuff. Robot repair kits. Make sure you get some robot repair kits. And then your favourites, the mines. That's the best one to make, the plasma mine, because of the damage what it produces. Bottle cap mine. The thing is, you've got to have the Voltec lunch boxes, and there's not many of them about. As you can see, I've only got 5. So that's your station. As I say, got the big generator there, fusion generator. So let's go up and see my power armor. So this is my power armor, and then more here. I just wish they would have made some more colours for these. Yeah, would have been nice. So I've got 26 in here. There's 26 of them there. Like I say, I would have liked to have made it bigger, but I had to make my vegetable patch there. And then sleeping quarters. This is the sleeping quarters for put them on there. So anyway, your raiders and your super mutants come from up there, and then they come from the other side of this building as well. So that's Starlight Driving. Like I say, 26 there. So we need to go to Templines Bluff is next. I'm not going to Sanctuary Hills or Spectacle Island just yet. I'm going to leave them a little bit longer. Sunshine Trading, I haven't got any there. Taffington Boathouse, you don't get in anywhere near enough resources to even build one. Templines Bluff, which is here. So your raiders attack from here, attack from here, and sometimes, not very often, attack from down here. I've never known them to attack from over there or the back here. So anyway, what annoys me is all these, look at these branches sticking through the wood here and sticking through the floors. Just wish once you put the stuff over it, it doesn't
The crop's been growing pretty good lately.
So we've got a couple of beds here. That's my armor workbench. And then we've got my power armor. 2 of each. But that's basically all I could fit in here. I don't know what, like the people who you see on YouTube are using a PC and they've got mods so they can build massive structures and stuff. I'm just limited to the amount of stuff I can build. So that's best I can do with the resources I've got. Yeah, I've built an extra bed in here. Got a couple of beds in there as well. So anyway, on to the castle. That's next on the list. Here we go, the castle. So it's just here. So we had 14 at 10 pins bluff, and then this is my castle. Oh, got some new settlers in. 1, 2, 3, oh, 4, 5 new settlers. Or more.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah,
don't much care for good neighbor.
So anyway, let's
nothing but trouble.
Pop up here. I've never really been attacked
Lost
here.
track of how many blisters I got.
So, we've got the power armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we've got 16 power armor there. So if you want to add that to the list if you're actually counting up. So we did platform this all the way around. So you can go all the way around it.
The daily choices you humans need to make
Part
regarding
of this
life and
game.
death must be quite a burden.
Where's it going? You actually go. Is that over there? It's like a big
Hope you ain't one of them scents.
over there.
Here to
Big
smile.
fortress. And you collect all this nuclear power stuff. What I'll do, I'll show you where to get some good guns and stuff from as well. So anyway, what we want to do, Mechanist Lure, which is here. Now you have to do parts of the game in this. You have to do some sort of scenario and quest, and then you can take over this place. So we start off up here first. So, oh.
Are you ready to start tracking down some robots?
Oh, this is a little cruise. This is actually the Mechanist herself. She actually gives you her armour. Not very good actually. The armour I'm wearing is all like specialist armour. So So, go down here. So, like I say, you don't get a lot of space in this area. You do get a lot upwards, but not across. This is basically all the space that you get. But I was thinking about, go through here, this is not part of it, I'll show you.
Identity confirmed.
So this is your building area. Show you where you can build to and from. If I go up these stairs, you can scrap all this like if you wanted, but you go all the way up to here. But this is like the end of where you can go up to and build. So you can scrap all this stuff here, but then you can't get up here unless you build up. It does go on for quite a while, and this pathway through here, so that stops there, so you can't build past that. But once you've been in this place, and remember guys, look at that.
Make sure you
Stuff
don't leave
there.
anything useful behind.
You've got enamel buckets, loads of stuff to scrap. Like I say, if you're starting out in the game, lots of stuff you can pick up and scrap. You come through here, this is part of the game, and you've got to go to this terminal, unlock this door so you can get through to confront the mechanist herself. Like I say, I was going to build another lot of power armour down these little side thingies here, but it's kind of out the way, and there's nothing in here now anyway, so it's not as though you're going to get attacked or whatever. As I say, collect everything. You're starting out in the game, collect everything. Let's go back through. So this is your mechanist lair. They've got 25 power armour suits in here. So next on the list is going to be Warwick Homestead. So this is very heavily fortified, as you can see. There's a lot of rocket turrets up there, because the raiders spawn in right here, and your super mutants all spawn right here. So you need a lot of firepower. Unfortunately, that was one of my little robot defenders. Unfortunately, got squished to pieces. So, show you how I've done this on these my defenders. You have got, let's go up here, all your workshops there. Mine keeps on lighting up in green. Never used to. So, my sniper rifle. Also guys, take these lights out. Doofus, don't go in front of me. I call him a doofus because he walks in front of me. another one over here. So before you go into this place, shoot them off. That's a turret. Shoot your turrets. And then you don't have to worry about them when you go to raid this ship. Two lights and 3 turrets. So always take them out before you go on that ship, because it probably does the alerts on the ship. So anyway, I'll wait. I'll show you my guns later. So this is where settlers sleep. In here too. A couple of new settlers. So you can tell the new settlers because they're wearing mags. So this is my Power Armour. I think that's a little bit comic like that, sharp teeth on the chest. That's why I put the military one on it. Prefer it with the military one.
I win again!
Enclave ones. Voltex. Enclave. And the military. So that's what
you gotta try this slot machine. It's the best.
So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to, I'm not going to go here just yet. I'm going to go to Far Harbour first. And you can see what I've done to Far Harbour. And like I said, I'll show you where to get your Power Armour from. So when you come here, you've got to do some quests and stuff. You've got to go and kill some stuff at Dalton Farm and some feral ghouls.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
And raid
Buy my
stuff.
guns.
Food. Stim packs. Fully
This
stocked.
guy sells the
Mainlanders are the
guns.
source of all our problems.
This guy
Every
sells
single one of them.
the food and junk and
Looking for a
whatever.
bargain.
And then if you go in here, the last plank, you can get
Please
all
sell
your
guns over by the tourist shop.
liquids and stuff.
It must be
all your
30 years?
drinks and
More
whatever.
since someone did the dance like you? If the fog doesn't get us, the
Fish
storms
around.
will.
So where we're going, actually over there. This is Longfellow Cabin. Got to be careful here because there is quite a lot of radiation. Down there. So you get your rads, so be careful. I'm not too bad because I've got like restrictions on the rads. I'm wearing a shielded suit. What's that floating in the air? This is a weird place, this. But you get a lot of murlocs and king murlocs and queen murlocs coming attacking you here, and super mutants. Don't get a lot of raiders, but you get a lot of super mutants and murlocs.
Whiskey's running low. Better find some more.
Oh, whiskey's running low. So basically, they spawn in down there. That's why I've got all these turrets here. They're spawning down here and then down at the front end where it just was. And that's why. be able to jump up that.
Just once,
Nope,
let
can't
me
go.
find a pair of socks that don't have holes in
Can we get up here? Yep. And we spawn in here. So be careful when you're here. Let's go see my power armor. I'll put up with the fog.
Not a bad job manning the soda
There's
fountain.
stuff in the fog. So this is my bar. This is sort of the machine. Bikes for slot machines. Armor. Weapons.
Huh?
General store. Don't know where they've gone. Then you've got workshop here. Nothing really ever comes from behind. I've never seen anything come from behind yet. But I have got these guys here, just in case. But like I say, I haven't had any come in. So there's your cabin there.
So damned hungry. Maybe I'll get another drink.
You can actually use these foot lockers and that. The cabinets to store your own stuff in. They won't get taken, so don't worry about that. But this is where my power armor is. Pattern cats, a load of steel, hot rodders.
All the soda you can drink.
Sharpening. This is my robot workbench. Robots. Oh, come on, doofus. You're always getting in the muddy way. He has actually got a medical perk to him. So that's why he comes close to me, because he heals me.
I'm afraid I'll be unable to extract any useful data from these robots, sir.
Yeah, whatever. So, next up, we go to National Park Visitors Centre. So, Longfellas, we got 15. So, this is the Visitors Centre.
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Real quick.
Are you
This
ready?
is the compound. I did put these here. Waste of time really, because they all spawn outside of this area. They all spawn from down there or from over here. And then there's another three spots actually.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
And then these ones here. The new ones which you end up getting. New turrets. I did put them there just in case. Well, your bear traps as well. That's a knack of fun. So anyway, power armor. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 on this side. That's 15, and then the same up top. And there's my power armor. So this is the visitor centre. And next up we'll go to Dalton Farm. Now this is where I get a lot of settlers coming. This doesn't get attacked very much, but when they do come, they come from over here.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
He's a new guy and he's up in the air. And
I knew you would help us.
she's new. Oh, yeah, she's new. But I have got oh, it's actually off. Radio beacon is off. I don't know why they're coming now. So this is the area where you sleep. And then upstairs. So this is station, weapon station, drink station, and then chemistry station. This room to sit and eat, and then my power armor. Yes, there is only 12 in here. So I didn't have a lot of resources for this place. I can get the resources, but it doesn't give you enough to build. You only get so much to build.
A pleasure to see you again.
Don't really need him here because everything's in this way.
Your emotions appear to be an anomaly in your programming. Perhaps you should have them purged.
So yeah, this is where they normally come from, over here. And then over here. I've got these lot here. So anyway, this is Dalton Farm. Oh, if you're looking for the workshop,
we can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Workshop's just here. That's when you come looking for it. So, next up is Oak Lake Lumber Mill. The big guys. Didn't expect that. You right there, pal? Yeah. There's normally 3 of them. You normally hunt in 3. But normally when I spawn in there, it's super mutants. But just over here, sometimes it can go scavengers or raiders. Normally in there.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
So anyway, nothing really attacks from over there. It's all the attacking comes from over there. This is the little farm bit where all the veggies and stuff. And here's like the sleeping quarters. Upstairs. Workbench. There's more beds up there as well. Up there. Let's go right up the top. Let's go that one. Leave that. And up there. Little platform. Does help, and as you can see, moving over there, I've got more turrets. That's just to make sure I've got enough firepower. So anyway, let's go into the main building. I was just about looking to get this built. And I've got turrets in that here. And there's actually supposed to be somebody on here. What's going on? So anyway, let's go upstairs. And here is my Reaper 12 little squadron. Railroads, military, atom cats. This is one of my favourite paint jobs. So that's this place sorted. You can't buy any suits of armour here or anything like that. But if you go to here, you can buy a lot of weapons and stuff. As you can see, I am on level 180.
You need work?
I say this guy here.
Lord knows.
Alan, if it ain't one of my favorite customers, what can I do you for?
Customers.
Show me what you got.
With him.
Got it.
And then get all your stuff. So your ammunition. And then your weapons, bear traps. Some guns. If you get these the medium rifles, you can really give them a good amount of power damage. Good for fighting against super mutants and stuff like that. So,
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
He's got all the different stuff. So anyway, let's get out of here. Go back to the Commonwealth. Yes, we want to go there. So, to get to Far Harbour, you do a quest. You'll see people in this home here. They're looking for the daughter. And then that sends you to Far Harbour. So you've got to do that first before you can go straight to Far Harbour. So anyway, what we're doing, we're going to go the other side of the map. And what we're going to do, we're going to go to Yucca World. Now this is a fantastic place for resources, and also a fantastic place to get your arms, your weapons and everything else. Help defend Starlight Environment. So, telling me to go back, but I'm not going to go back. So what you do, you go into the market itself.
No more raiders.
Caitlin?
If this is a dream, don't wake me up.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Right, so you can do business with her.
I'm not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
The guy selling
Okay,
canvases.
well, it's a new day, boss.
Stuff.
We all owe you one.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Sure.
So as you can see, I've got 800 79,700 caps. I'll show you how you can accumulate that much. So you get your cartridges, your frag grenades, your bullets. Got all weapons and stuff here. Oh. That's all your weapons you can get from it. All your rounds. And then you go over here.
The raiders are gone. They're really gone.
Yep, they're gone.
I can hardly believe it. Anyway, sorry, what did you need, boss?
Well, by the way, you're the boss. And you can barter with her, you can get all your stuff. You can actually just take this stuff. You can't do nothing about it because you actually own it all.
Came a long way to see this
I'll
place.
just leave it anyway, because you end up with too much stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a place where you can get your power armor from. If you're looking for power armor.
Need supply?
While you're here. So just over here. So we've got Bradburton Overpass.
That'll...
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Yeah. Goodbye. Pop your head up. Not dead. No,
Not much of a threat after all.
I wish he'd stop doing
Let me
that.
have this one.
And then you've got the one up here. Back here a bit. You can see where they are. Or we can do. Love the way this thing reloads so quickly.
Contact lost.
See all this lot here. Laser rifle.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Sunglasses if you want them. Get through.
Scanning.
Same with this one. Oh, it's a robot above. So your plasma. Grenades. Look at this. Stealth boy. Plasma rifle. And then we can do this. Grab him.
Enemy presence still
Go.
detected. AO is not secure.
Right. What I normally do, I normally take everything off them. All the
Contact reacquired. You humans. Pathetic.
Targets in range.
Just destroyed that one. Always grab all the stuff off them. It always comes in handy. And then what we do is sniper rifle. Because here, there he is. Oh, he's got some decent power armor on. So what I do, because I'm in sneak, 3 times headshot. Oh, something throwing a grenade. Let's just get rid of him first. Grenades coming over at me. Come on. Let's go. Oh, come on. Yeah. Sometimes you hit him and he falls down. Is he going to get up? No, but there should be another one right to the very back. See, this gun I'm using is a very powerful gun. And when you have a certain perk on it, it gives you 3 times, 3.5 times damage. That's what we do. because we didn't sneak thief the suit, we can only take the parts off it. Good gun. Because you know there's another guy here somewhere. Sometimes this bugger falls off. So, C60s, just grab it all. I'll show you where you can get your frames from, and then always loot these. You can grab the meat and everything. I'm not going to grab it all now. And then you got fusion cells, nuclear material. That's what you want, and your aluminium. So collect your aluminium. I'm not going to collect it now. But there's the other guy. Shoot him as well. So you come in here, you could cherry, Mentos, and then all different stuff marked for pistols, polished leg. So you've got a lot of resources here. So always collect. Stim pack, one of the best things to collect. And then you've got an assault rifle as well to collect if you want it. I don't need it in this video, but like flame fuel, all them ones, all your ammunition don't have any weight to them. Where we're going now is here. You always seem to land on the roof. So this is where I get a lot of weapons from.
A noise?
So we've got super mutants now. Super sneak. And then just blast the crap out of them all. What happens now?
Why, you stupid humans! Always born!
Doofus is getting shot at. Oh, I'll get shot. And these guys coming here. Blast the crap out of him. Simple fact being, is he dead yet, or is he not? Oh, you killed him, did you? So look, you got a minigun. Like that. Bottle caps, rounds, meat minigun, skull eye socket. And you got a board.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Oh, and now I'm overweight. Bottle caps, fusion. And you got a sniper rifle there. And then more rounds, more fragment grenades, another assault rifle. And then go collect the stuff what these had. So bottle caps, rounds, more rounds, disciple, automatic rifle. You want that, believe me. So that's the body for that. And then if you can't find them, look for the little body parts. Even like the disciple knife, that's worth a lot of money. That rounds, more rounds, stim packs, bayonet 44 pistol. So just grab everything. Normally I'll just take the whole lot, everything that they're wearing and everything else. I'm just doing this video, so I'll just show you. Stim packs, cycle's knife. Oh, that's what you do. Come to these places and you just rape the crap out of it. Just take everything, and then what we do, go along here and get the sniper rifle. You then go to that house there and you get loads of raiders and gunners and everything else. disciples all fighting against each other. Wait till they kill each other, unless you want to just pop them off. And then just collect all their resources as well. So that's another good place to get your stuff. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back now. Probably say you failed to defend Coastal Cottage or wherever it is supposed to be going. Where I want to go now is, right, where do we need to go? Where haven't we done yet? Oh, I didn't want to come back here yet, did I? We haven't done somewhere yet. The only settlement camp that there is. There's only one settlement camp at Nuka World. You have got your own place just here, because when you take over, you kill the boss and you end up in this place. But just up here is Nuka World Red Rocket. So this is where we need to go. And here we go. So we're in.
Can't remember the last time I had
New
clean
settlement.
fingernails.
Oh, and another new settler. So we've got all of these. So I've got 88. Power Armour army. Well, even that would have been sufficient enough. Another new one. Another new settler.
Perhaps if more robots possessed my mercy
all
over
these
them,
here.
we wouldn't be forced to destroy them.
I've done them all the same. See, that's how the Shark army should be. Instead of the big smiley face on it. T60 army.
Don't worry, I have no problems.
And then we can go upstairs. And guess what? Oh look. Even more. How then? There is actually 88 in here. So I've got 88 Power Armour army here. And then I'll show you the outside.
Most robots aren't self-aware.
This is quite a big one to use. You do get quite a bit of resources here. That's my little garden here. That's Red Rocket truck stop.
Perhaps if more robots possessed my mercy algorithm,
I completely fortified all this because the raiders come from there. Just outside of here. This is where all the raiders spawn, just here.
Let's look around for robot components.
Also
I
as well,
wouldn't mind an upgrade. A pleasure to see you again,
sometimes
sir.
you come from in there.
Are you ready to depart?
Sometimes you'll see a light on and you know there's a raider in there.
I must
And then I
apologize
built
for the odd noises I'm currently emitting.
this building here.
A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
So this is basically for sleeping. I did run out of resources, so I couldn't finish it off properly. So you only get so much.
I appear to be well built for travel.
So
You should be commended
I'm
for a
basically
job
on the limit there. I am able to do one or two other little bits, but like I say, you max it out and it starts crashing out. That's why I didn't bother maxing it out. But I've got the workbench here.
I wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting.
Robot workbench. Weapons
You
bench.
lead the way and I'll follow, sir.
Armor bench. So that's Nuka World sorted. Right, so world of refreshments, you're going to get a lot of glass, a lot of bottles and stuff like that in there. And with the cola bottling plant, there's loads of resources in these places. Crappy's tree house and everything else. Like I say, I've done all these. Don't know why that one doesn't say clear. So it is cleared. Horologist camp. I just wish anybody from Bethesda watching this, please make that converted into a settlement camp. Let's just go to it. This would be an ideal settlement camp as well, since you can only have one. I say this would be great. You've got a lot of resources here. Failed to help Starlight. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can change your viewing on this as well. Something on first person, which I like best. Or you can have third person view. Little stove in here. Like I say, I just wish that this could be converted into a settlement camp, because this would be absolutely ideal for making another Power Armour army. Get rid of these lampposts. See, if you've got the PC version, you can do the hacks. You can actually, a pack of cigarettes there, and spoons, collect everything, guys. If you had the hacks, you could actually make this into a settlement. But like I say, on Xbox I've got no cheats or anything like that for it. I have got one nice little hack which I'll show you later, which has enabled me to do all this Power Armour. So anyway, we go back here. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to go to Spectacle Island, because that so we're going to go here. So Raider and Super Mutant spawn points basically right here where you're spawning yourself. So just here is where they all
If anything's
spawn in.
waiting for us around here, I certainly can't hear it.
This is where they spawn in here. So we'll show you the guns I use, and then what I'll do is show you nice special weapons and stuff. I say I built this place like a comfy zone for the people.
You gotta try this. Slot machine.
The
It's the
weapons
best.
bench, like trading, bar, clinic, your armour. So, here we go. On to my Power Armour. So we've got the Atom Cats, yeah, Hot Rodders, and then I'll go up there in a second. I've collected some suits and that. I don't really. So these are like special armour. Take the armour. That's a special suit which you can use for breathing underwater. And beds area.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you
Up
should
here.
go. The whole place is run by
Anyway,
robots.
keeps on going up
Hi,
there.
how are you?
So we've got my robot workbench and got my conveyors making 45 rounds, because that's my most popular round to use. With my spray and pray. So that's my Power Armour. Oh. And, oh look, more power armor. These, and then just a couple of weapons. Alien blaster, never ending. That you can just keep on shooting. It's never ending. You don't have to reload. You've got so this is my laser pistol, well, laser rifle. Don't have to reload it. It's never ending. So I left the windows out on this because, as you can see, Murloc there. And what happens is, all down here, Murlocs come. Murloc Queens, Murloc Kings. And then, so, this is my Spectacle Island. Power Armour storage. Actually, let me just transfer some of this stuff over into there. Throw junk. And then let's get rid of some of these. Need to get my down, so these all cost weight, and then you're limited on how fast you can run or whatever. So this is my little farmland here. As I say, I've got more turrets here because, as you can see, mules spawn in here. This point, you just spawn them. No, they don't just come running over. Just spawn there. So, oh look, another building. Well, did you think that's all I had? Power armor? No.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Of course it is. So, more power armor.
I trust you're enjoying my company.
My biggest
You and I
collections.
make quite an effective team. I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
I really thought I was going to have just a couple. This is probably the biggest power armor army ever in 404. I don't know anybody's got more than this. And like I say, I only got the game about what, 2 months ago.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
So, Spectacle Island. How
your
many
emotions appear to be an anomaly in your programming.
have I got?
Perhaps you should have them purged.
74. I think there's 74 in here. I'm actually going to have to count these up. I'm sure there's just 74 in this area. I think there's 74 in here, plus whatever's over there. So, anyway, this is my island part here. Used to spend a lot of time at this place. So, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to basically where we all started off. The place where everything starts. Sanctuary Hills. And I'm going to show you what I've got here. So, like I said, I've got
World is bigger
these
than
here,
strong new.
and I've got these ones in here, which I showed you.
Perhaps if more robots possessed my mercy algorithm, we wouldn't be forced to
Maybe we
destroy
can salvage something useful from these robots.
We got fog now.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next? Rust-proof, radiation-proof.
You know what I call a good
This
day?
way.
One that ends without an easy start.
I'm going this way here. So, what have we got? Oh, more power armor. So this is my Sanctuary Hills Power Armour army. And then, if you don't think that's enough, I've got this lot here as well. What? What's that? Is that all I've got? No. You ready for it? 1, 2. Oh. Power Armour Army. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So have we got enough yet, guys? What? No, I've not got enough. Okay, let's go find some more then. So let's go
Strong want to smash something.
into here.
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find
Would you like me to go with
So
you?
like this has took me ages to do,
Most
well,
robots
months
aren't
to do,
self-aware.
4 months.
You can hardly
And
blame
look what
them
I've
for
got here.
carrying out their function until the end.
Special.
Try this. Slot machine. It's
This
the
is
best.
the XO2s.
Jackson ensured I was well built for
XO2s.
travel.
This
His
is the special
modifications will
armour.
be adequate for quite some time.
Hellfire armour as well. More XO2s. Done them in different colours.
traveling
In
as much as you
different
want.
colours.
I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
I win again.
This is my special armour.
robots have proven quite adaptable, yes?
And then, oh, this ammunition plant. And guess what?
Amazing to me
more.
these old robots are still running after all this time.
So this guy here was the first XO2 armour I got. Came across this. I had to unlock it. And then Enclave Hellfire. More XO2, more XO2s, more XO2s, and my last XO2. So guys,
Influx of data is
what do you
hard
reckon?
to process. Apologies if
Do you reckon I've got enough armour?
Still have
I
to
will work on
discover.
What do you mean, no?
The daily choices you humans
What
need
was
to
I
make
saying? No.
regarding life and death
Need
must be
more.
quite a burden.
Okay, you want more? We're going to go to my final place. We're going to go to Vault 88. Right, that was already thingy before. That was already attacked before. I'm sure it's doing it on purpose. So basically what I do, if the raiders come, like they've gone to the other places, and you fail to defend it, like I say, they take resources and then you've got to find resources again. So what I've done is got loads of resources in here. shipments, and I'll show you where you can get your shipments from as well. These weigh nothing. As you can see, they weigh absolutely nothing at all. So you can carry as much as them as you want. And you're fine. And then in this one, I've got more. So acid, adhesive, aluminium, antiseptic, asbestos, bags of cement, bags of fertiliser, circuitry. So if this place ever gets raided, which it does quite often actually, even though they never get past the front line, sometimes it's said, you know, says failed, which I very much doubt it, because I'll show you my tactics for here. Glass, your gold, do leather, nuclear material, value 10. I'll show you why that's your best. If you go to shipment to steel, so anyway, like I say, I keep them in these boxes because these can never be touched. And when you do scrapping, I do it here, and you don't lose anything. But anyway,
My systems are continuing
is the
to
reason
function
why
at peak
nothing ever
efficiency.
gets through here.
Self-identity confirmed. This unit happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
As you can see, plasma mines, plasma mines, plasma mines, plasma mines, plasma mines, plasma mines. This is where they spawn in at. And if you've got plasma mines in there, they just all blow to pieces. More plasma mines. So basically, they never get past that section. So what I'll do, I'm going to show you.
Left over in this vault. A pleasure to see you again, sir.
So this is a little area where I
monitoring the
do
Commonwealth
my
is
Power
proving
Armour.
to be quite
Oh
rewarding.
guys, what do you reckon?
What a fascinating place.
So I've got 6 more here now, so I don't know what I'm up to now. I've got 6 more here for these.
It's a shame that humans seem to rely on
XO1 armour here now.
well built for travel. You should be
So you reckon that's enough now, guys? What do you mean no? Okay. Let's go.
Let's look around for robot components. I wouldn't mind an upgrade.
So, over.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you?
What have we got here? Oh my god. We got more. We got more power armor. Wow. And then, oh wow. We got more power armor. It's a Nuka-Cola one. These here are all XO1s. All XO1s. XO1s.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Oh, another XO1. Oh, another one.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
That's my XO1 Power Armour Army. Doofus.
Hey, hold position.
Stay there. Pain in the backside.
So this is the pride of Vault Tech. Remarkable use of technology.
Let's start with the following again now. So, what do you reckon, guys? Have I got enough now? No.
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Okay.
Are you ready to depart?
Have a look what we've got here. More power armor. Oh, look.
Never fear,
more
sir.
power
I will
armor.
ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
And yes, I do have turrets, because every now and again you get scavengers coming in. And yes, I've took the fusion cores out of them all, and then nobody can take them, or nobody can take the parts from them. So we've got the military ones here. Well, that's not enough.
So much ahead to discover.
Well, look at this.
I wonder what type of illicit experimentation
My
Vault-Tec
shotguns
was
are collected.
performing here.
My laser rifles, 2-shot laser rifle, and then advanced laser rifles there.
Identity confirmed.
The 88.
This unit is ready to
Oh, so you want
even a robot
more
insane.
power armor? Okay. Here we go. So we've got more power armor and more weapons. Overcharge, improved, experimental. Oh, and more here. This is basically where I keep my very powerful stuff. So, here we go, guys. So we've got the Sharkmen, we've got the Hot Rodders. What do you mean that's not enough? Okay. There we go. So we got the Pink Ladies. There we are. Now is that enough? No, okay, we've only got these then. More atom caps. How much do you mean it's not enough? Okay. Oh, we got more power armor. We got your stormtroopers. We got your military. So it's Shark with military chest on it. Do you reckon I've got enough now then, guys? No. Okay. Not really else. Oh, this as well. Relentless automatic laser pistol. That's enhanced combat rifle. And then we got the grenade launchers. And then we've got the Tesla rifle and the Hunter's Ghost rifle. And then what we do? Oh look! More power armor. Shotguns. More shotguns. And then oh look! Sniper rifles. Yes, I have been playing the game as well.
Accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
More sniper rifles. More sniper rifles.
My files say some
And
of
more
these
power
vaults held
armor.
over 1,000 people. That sounds
So we've
uncomfortable
got your
proceeding
Vimtech.
according to plan, sir.
More Vims. Then you got a Braxo. Then you got Raider power armor.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite
And then we've got
enlightening.
a Railroad. And then you've got the Sugar Bombs. I'll show you this place in a bit. So that, I had to put that wall there to stop anything coming through. And while I was rebuilding this place after a messing up, and I couldn't get back to Sanctuary Hill, so I had to go back to 10 hours earlier and then rebuild this place because I messed up. So anyway, that really you shouldn't. There's normally rubble, and that's absolutely full of rubble to stop anything coming through. But what I've done, I had to use down there to store all my power armour. There's like 120 power armour down there at one time. I had to put them all down there and then rebuild the place from scratch again. So I had to put that wall there to stop anything from coming through. So anyway, Vault-Tec. And you're saying, is that all you've got? What do you mean, is that all I've got?
Lead on. There's so much ahead to discover. I trust you're enjoying my company.
Rifle.
You and I make quite an effective team.
Now we put all my collected stuff here. I'll show you where that is later. So you want more power armor. Okay. So now we've got more power armor. And then we've got even more power armor. And then, if that's not enough for you, we've got even more power armor. Yes, it did take me a long time to do this. And we've got more. That's actually a pretty good weapon, that one. The only problem is you can only have like a 40 round magazine on it. And then, guess what, guys? We've got more power armor.
I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
What do you mean that's not enough? Okay, we've got more power armor. And if that's not enough for you,
is proving to be quite enlightening. Your emotions appear to be an anomaly in your programming. Perhaps you should have them purged. Getting sealed underground for over 200 years would drive even a robot insane. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
I store my power armor. All the power armor I get, I store in here, and then it doesn't get stolen. That's all the XO1 stuff. I do need a few more parts, and I can make another one. Yeah, you seem to get a lot of torsos and helmets. So I need left arm. I can build another one. So anyway, we got more power armor. Yeah, this is actually the last lot. So
there must be some useful
in this
supplies
alone,
in this vault.
just in this section, in this part alone, is 254. So we've got 254 in there. So I've actually got, now I did forget to add Spectacle Island. I did forget to add the other ones. So I have got over 1,000 power armor army. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how I done it. First, what I'll do, this is how I set up these places. So this is how you get all your lighting and everything else. And then at the back here as well, actually got some turrets there, another turret down there. And we had to I opened that place up so we could go down and get the resources. But down here, just in there, you can't get through. Just like, just drop down here. Oh, by the way, yeah, these are my weapons forges. So that's the heavy weapons forge. Building gauss rifles and stuff like that, and miniguns. And this is me energy weapon forge. So let's just drop down here. We can do, and then drop down here. And just look in here. And then in there, I haven't cleared it. Simple fact being, one, I don't need it cleared, and two, you end up with stuff coming through.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability. I wonder what type of illicit experimentation Vault-Tec was performing here.
And then down here.
A pleasure to see you
yeah,
again.
she stayed there for a change. My God. So.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you my weapons, what I carry around with me.
You certainly know your way around the workbench.
So this is my explosive, powerful automatic rifle. It is a little bit big and bulky, but 116 damage. And, as you can see, bullets explode on impact, giving 15 points.
So this is the pride of
effective damage.
Remarkable use of technology.
So that's probably one of the best guns in the game. Then I have my Overseer's Guardian.
I'm afraid I'll be
shoots 2 bullets at once, so you get double the damage, so you get 217 damage. But with my perk, I get 3.5 times damage. So that gives me well over 600 damage on each one. Then I've got my penetrating shielded Gauss rifle. So it ignores 30% of target damage and energy resistance. And this is why this kills basically with one shot. Then I've got my Power Operator's automatic rifle. So this poisons the people that you're shooting at for 10 seconds. It kills them. And then I've got my unlimited ammo capacity. This is my laser rifle. And then I've got the spray and pray, which is probably my favourite gun in the game. You could just go round with this gun and just annihilate everything. It kills everything. Super mutants, Murloc queens, the big ogres, it kills everything, no problems whatsoever. And that big ogre, the swan, just annihilated it in a couple of seconds. It didn't even stand a chance. So this is probably the most overpowered weapon in the game. And then I've got the 2-shot sniper rifle, which is like the Overseer's Guardian. Shoots 2 shots, and that's like 217 damage. And that's my guns I carry around with me. That one I actually got and gave it away by accident, and then when I was checking on what weapons they had, I actually seen it and thought, oh, that's mine, thank you very much. Let's close off that. So that's my weapons I use.
A pleasure to see you.
So let's show you now how to accumulate this much stuff. So what we do, I'm doing it in here because it's easier and I've got light. So your junk. So let's have a look what we've got. So acid. So we go to the acid. So that's 1650. That's what we do. Go to inventory, go to junk, drop the acid. So give me 2, so I'll just collect it again. So we want to do it once. So what you do, you go into build. What you do, you press your B, sorry, your X, then B straight after it. Sometimes you can get it, sometimes you can't, and you'll get that come up. Keep your finger on the B button and just use your thumb to press A, and then you can let go. So now when we go back in, 3,300 acid. So what I do is, because nuclear material is like the most valuable, 10. Drop that. So 5,857 or 67. Nope, didn't get it that time. There we go. Sometimes you can get it, sometimes you can't. When I was first trying it, Jesus, it took me forever to get it. It's like the timing on it. So when we go back into here now, we go into the nuclear material, we've got 11,734 now. So what I do is, I'm going to now show you where to get your stuff from. So I'll take, actually, I'll take 6,000. Bang on. So, well, the only problem is now,
I appear to be well built for travel.
Singing, but
you should be
the
commended for a
rounds,
job well done.
this is all my stored rounds. Fusion cores, shotgun shells, plasma, gamma. So that's all my stored rounds, because it can't be taken.
Monitoring the Commonwealth is proving to be quite rewarding.
If you have too much
What a
stuff of one
fascinating
thing,
place.
you can't, you know, it takes you ages, especially when you're outfitting the settlers. So these are my specialist weapons, and some of the weapons what I use I'll give to settlers. Liver. So these, let's say, specialist weapons, some of them, most of them. The Gauss rifle, they're unbelievable them. As soon as you get them to like the maximum thing, they're absolutely unreal. Shredders. So I keep a lot of the specials in this. And then I put a load of the stuff in this because I was going to be running around everywhere. As you can see, I have got quite a lot in that. And then this is my armour. So I'll keep a lot of armour in here. Some is actually to be scrapped and what have you, and some needs to be modified. As you can see, there is some special ones in there. Oh.
My files say some of these vaults held over 1,000 people.
And then I've got some
sounds
clean black suits, clean grey suits. I actually had a machine just to make all the suits and that, all the clothing.
There must be some useful supplies left over in this vault.
I've got some more stuff here.
We just need to keep searching.
Obviously. So, right. Now then, I'm going to show you where to get your power armour from. So, if you're starting out in the game, you'd end up going to here at Diamond City. So we go to Diamond City Market. So we go there first. As long as it's not dark.
You hear about that settlement? Covenant?
So we go to here first.
Real clean.
And you
You'll
go
need
and see your
protection.
Toro.
Everyone does.
This guy
Sure.
has some really
Let's take a
good
look.
weapons
Something
as well.
for everyone.
So you've got all your ammunition, fusion cores, fusion cells, flamer, cryo. That is for your gauss rifles. 2mm cartridges, shotgun shells, and then let's go to so when you're starting out, if you can find traders, get some half decent guns from them, you can do what I do, and then you can buy whatever you want. Got all armament here, and then Power Armour frame. So let's get that. And then just shipment of aluminium, copper. So we'll get all them too. I'll get the cartridges. I'll get fusion cells, the fusion cores. Don't really need any missiles or plasma because I don't use them anymore. And then buy them. So now that gives him 8,164. So what then you do, you go into your own inventory, go into your nuclear material, and then what you do, you sell him that. Like I say, you do have to find some first. Oh, past it. So it does go quite quick actually. Sometimes you miss it. So what you need to do is get down again to 62, because you know you're not going to get to 64. Accept it, and look at that. I've just got my money back, and it's not cost me anything. And guess what else? I have now got a Power Armour frame. What I'll do, I'll just chuck the fusion core in. I haven't got any armament for it yet. There's only two places you can get your armament for it.
Don't walk out.
So basically what I'll do, I'll go back to
Inside the wall.
Can't understand why that's not finished being attacked yet. Come on. I'll just yet to know where you're going. Lots of times I've done this.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep.
Well,
Don't
basically
worry.
just a friend.
I have no problems assisting with the destruction of my own kind.
Where does it say I need to go? Oh, there. Right, let's just jump up there for a second. Saying it's being attacked. So get your gun ready.
What's that?
There you go. Blast the crap out of this one. And then you can get a laser rifle, sledgehammer, fragment grenade.
Time to end this.
All this stuff here. You just get. Oh dear. Sorry, pal. I'll have to build a new one now. Pity you can't revive them. Losing hound. I think that was actually my fault.
I'll cover you, sir.
Have all that stuff. Oh, where is it? Oh, is it up here? Oh, that's because I killed, what's his name? That's because I killed one of the robots. Right, let's get out of here quick. So, next place you'll go to is Good Neighbour. I'll send another robot there later on. Oh, look at this. Help defend Red Rocket truck stop. We'll start doing this all now.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference.
I'll take a look, sure.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Here as well, you can get your cartridges, your rounds, missiles, stuff, and also as well your weapons. We'll have that. And then, even though I can build the Gauss rifles myself, I'll still buy because then it saves me messing up trying to build them. So you've got all these different types of guns, and then you've got your armour, and then you've got Power Armour frame. And then what we do, nuclear material, and you sell the nuclear material. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's forget that for a second. Let's grab them as well. And then we just sell the nuclear material. Not too fast, it ends up flying past it, see what I mean? You just got to, oh there you go, 1 point off. Right, and then what we've got, oh we've got another Power Armour frame. So, use 31. I normally do buy the fusion cells as well.
Yeah.
Not fusion cores. And then go back to here. Drop this off. Decides to drop off. Back in here.
I'm afraid I'll be unable to extract any useful data from these robots, sir.
Let's take that out of there. Whatever you do, don't press to get out while it's like that. As long as you do, you put the fusion core back in. So let's pop to the Red Rocket truck stop. They're about to they're getting attacked.
Perhaps if more.
See, otherwise, if it fails, they just take the resources. And it means me having to transfer more resources over. Over here. And as soon as over here.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
Was that it? Oh, I didn't even have to fire a shot. Overheated. So anyway, next on the list. So when you part way through the game, where you get certain, you join up with the Brotherhood of Steel. you get onto the Pridwin. So here, what you gotta wait. Go up the stairs.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods,
what you gotta do. Don't go down or anything like that. Go around to here, and you want to go onto the main deck. You do get like notifications.
Attention!
Where to go.
Halberd pilot to station Epsilon. Halberd
So
pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
Guy here.
Ah, Knight. You have tech.
Yeah,
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather
Collect the
promising.
documents because it gives you caps.
You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised.
So I've just got
Remember,
150 caps.
the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for
6
these
documents.
technical documents.
And
Check
you try and
every
sell the
building you
documents
explore
to,
during your patrols very
the
carefully,
sellers.
and you might be
You
pleasantly
only get one
surprised at
cap
what you
each for him.
find.
And you can do quests for him as well. So, what we're doing is going all the way down here, and we're going to see this guy.
Can I help you with anything?
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on
this
your
one,
face.
you can get cartridges, fusion cells, fusion cores. I've got enough of them anyway. Thousands of them now. And then got your weapons. These probably have the highest rated weapons when he does have a lot of weapons. And then you've got your armament. So, got your helmet, torsos, everything else. You can get your armament for yourself without power armor here, and then you can modify it. We'll have one of them as well because I gave them to settlers. And then power armor frame, and then we'll take them as well. But what I normally do, if I've got stuff like that, board, don't need that laser rifle, don't need that lead pipe, don't need the minigun, I'll sell them back to him. Sledgehammer, pipe rifle. This is why I say collect everything, because if you collect everything you can sell it to him and you can sell it to the other ones. So, you know, if I had all the junk like a screwdriver, I can sell it. I know it's only worth 2, but if you've got 100 of them, you know, you're laughing. And then what I do, I sell the nuclear material. So I get down to 7,665. Can't go too quick because can't leave me, like I say, can't leave me finger on the button. Oh, look at that, bang on. So now what happens? You're like, where is it? It is round this corner. No, that's not it. You can try and steal that, but they shoot at you.
Greetings, Knight.
So there's your power armor. So what we're going to do now is transfer what we've just bought, and then I'm not going anywhere fancy. So fortunately, you can't just spawn out of this place. It'd be nice if I could just go like that and then spawn back to here. It won't let you. Cannot fast travel from this location.
That suit should tip the balance of
But what
things
you've
in
got
our
to do,
favor.
you've got to go back out. There's certain places which you cannot spawn out of. Thankfully I found out that you could spawn out about 88 instead of keeping on going out into the raiders plant. Well, 9 I should say. still can't spawn out of the on until you get outside.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Synths? Just walk downstairs a little bit. And then we can go to here. Vault 88. I know people have made this place into like big marketplaces and stuff like that, which I'll probably do myself in, you know, when I play it on PlayStation 5. And like I say, I have bought it from the PlayStation 5, and I will be starting the whole game from scratch. I don't want to start this whole game from scratch.
Getting sealed underground for over 200 years would drive even a robot insane.
Well, as you can see, you get Power Armour. These two you didn't get Power Armour from, but this one you did. And the last place, I don't know of any more places that you can get it from, but the last place is Atomcat's garage. So we go there now. You can actually build that. You can actually build that robot.
On in with the cat.
You go see Rowdy. Whatever you do.
Rowdy.
You want to spiff up your power armor? You've come to the right place. The Atom Cats have the most far out mods this side of the...
And two.
Let's see what you got.
You won't be able to go back and get anything from her. So, what we do. And then, as you can see, she's the only one that sells excess armaments for your power armor. 51s, I don't bother with the 51s or the 45s, to be honest. And then don't forget to get your frame. And if you buy your custom paint job, you only need to buy it once. I was buying it every bloody time, and I realised I didn't need it. Because I actually left it somewhere. I think I left it at Sanctuary Hills in a box, and I actually didn't need to buy any more because I've already bought it once. And then, obviously, fusion cores. And like I say, if you had all this junk and everything else what you collect, you can sell it, or what you do, just use your nuclear material. See how quick that goes. Oh, look at that, bang on. And there we go. And here is your frame. So then what you do, put on the armour, transfer it over. But what I'm going to do is something a little bit more. Actually, I should have sold them then. I think I've got two more there now because I just bought them off her. And we've got that. Let's use the 71. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you where to go from here. This gives you you can collect a lot of stuff from here. What I'm going to do, normally use my Gauss rifle, because when you look through super mutants, it actually marks them up. And you get close. They're going down the other side of the building now. He's on his side. He's on the side of the outside. I'm not sure.
Let's take them out.
And there you go, one shot.
Wounded!
Who else is in here like that?
I am super mutant!
You kill him first. Kill him. Bang, there you go, one shot. And then take all his resources. Lock cap, duct tape. Feral ghoul. And more ghouls here. Just take everything that they've got. Because like I say, especially in the first part of the game, when you've got nothing, you can take everything. And then your paint cans, your glues, which do your adhesive, screwdriver, aluminium cans, your plungers, because you've got rubber and wood. It's not just one thing. And then just up here, this little toolbox here. And this normally has a load of stuff in. Normally has more than that in. Because I took a load else the other day. A couple of days before. So if you leave it for a while, it ends up with about 30 pieces of junk in it. And what we do, just go back here. And we're laughing. So like I say, there's 4 places you can get your power armor from. And in certain places you can take power armor from Brotherhood of Steel by stealing it. You get the pickpocket perk. Like I say, that's another 4. I've got the armament to put on to these things.
Experimentation Vault-Tec was performing here.
So let's just take that core out for now.
Carrying all that weight is
take that core out for now, because if you get scavengers coming in,
slowing you down.
You will take power armor, or they'll take everything off it. So guys, that is my power armor. I say build me an army worthy of Mordor. I've got plenty there. Yes, that's took me quite a while to do. And it all stemmed from up here. If you're wondering what happened at Nuka World, I actually killed all the factions. It's at the
a pleasure to see you again.
Like I say, big power armor. So there's well over 1,000. I don't think anybody's built over 1,000 power armor army. And no, I'm not going to be doing the same in on the PS5.
Man, I hate fighting robots. You can scare off raiders, but not these
build settlements. Like I say, I've got these guys here.
Whatever it is we're out here looking for, I'm certain we'll find it soon.
Wait for these raiders to come.
This unit is ready to serve.
You normally come here.
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore.
They'll spawn in here. Just have to shoot the crap out of them. Well, that's why I have these all over the place here. I've got to build another robot.
Let's look around for robot components. I wouldn't mind an upgrade.
outpost. So anyway guys, hope you liked the video.
Most robots aren't self-aware. You can hardly blame them for carrying out their function until the end.
I don't know how long it is, so I mean, lasting on for a good while now. So,
you ought to be careful.
It's like
I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily.
Don't worry. I have no
wandering around all over the place.
the destruction
I
of
haven't.
mankind.
Let's get rid of that a second. So
You'll find what
here's
you're
Mama
looking
Murphy.
for. I know it.
If I give her this stuff, she will actually die, and then they'll all blame me for it. So I'm not giving her the stuff just yet because I don't need to. One doofus out the bloody way. Always in the way.
Don't worry. I have no problem
Ada's round here somewhere. She's one of the best ones, but she doesn't disappear.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. A pleasure to see you again, sir.
There's Ada.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir. Would you like me to go with you?
You gotta try this. Slot machine. It's the best.
What are your quests like? I haven't done a lot of the quests because I've been doing what I've been doing. Some of the quests I can't do because glitches in the game. There's like glitches in certain parts of the game. It's like that one I can't do for some reason because it I missed a chance. I think his mother died in it or something like that, and then you don't get to talk to him because he won't talk to anyone now. And then there was another one where I've got to go into one of the places at Nuka World and kill this thing what's in this place, but I can't get to it because it's glitched out and it's underneath the map, so I can't even get to that. It says it's there, but you can't get it. But like I said, whatever you do, and listen to what I say. I didn't listen to what this guy had said on the what's his name. Do not, when you're doing this, if I go into my so we go into my aluminium, take it all, inventory, junk, so get my aluminium, drop it on the floor, give me 2 bars, 2 bars. When you do this, oh, get out the bloody way. So you see what I mean? Always in the bloody way. There we go, got it. But now,
is there something?
Aluminium, I've doubled it. Whatever you do, guys, listen to what I say. Do not go over 30,000 on any of them. Because like me, I didn't listen. I went over it. I thought, yeah, it'd be alright. It's only a couple of 100 over. And I didn't listen. And I spent 10 hours building Vault 88. And then tried to come back here. And I hadn't saved it. I came back here and it kept on knocking me straight back to the Xbox home page. So I'll go straight back to the home screen. And then I'd have to reload the game. And then I kept on trying it, and every time I tried to go to Sanctuary Hills, it wouldn't let me. It just kept on kicking me out the game. So listen to what I say to you. Do not go over 30,000. Because it will glitch out. And everything that you've accomplished and everything that you've achieved, you'll lose, because you're going to have to go back
I can help you with, sir.
to a certain point in time, and this is why.
Why fight
When I save,
Can't eat steel.
I'll go to here. So that one I can delete. That one I can delete. That one I can delete. So that was my exit save from the first one, and then I'll do new save. And then that's just saved everything that I've done. So, as I say guys, listen to what I say to you. This is the easiest way of building stuff and buying stuff. You can actually do it on the PlayStation 5, so I'll probably end up doing it on the PS5 as well.
Careful, sir. No telling hostile programming.
Playing it, have a great time on it, because I've had one hell of a time playing this game. And no, I'm not going to stop playing it just because I've finished building the Power Armour. What I've done, I'll probably end up carrying on. I'll probably find somewhere else to do it. Because what I've started doing is building these platforms to put them on. And to be honest, I really do like collecting these Power Armour army. So you can actually put them on the roofs as well. Because I did on Vault 88, I think there's about 100 of them on top of the roof, and then I transferred them all over the place. So anyway guys, like I said, I was supposed to be out on the bike today, but the weather wasn't great, and I woke up to drizzle when we made up. It was drizzling again where we lived, and that's where it was actually going.
Need something?
So I didn't bother, because I wanted to test out these Shelby G1 bike tyres. They're on the bike, so hopefully in the next video I'll have sorted them out. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for more content. If you need to know anything about this game, just message me and I'll try and help you out the best I can.
What's going on?
And I will see you all soon.